Hello, hello. Hello everyone, welcome to its online class and this is Narendra. And today we will discuss the topics from all the chapters. So, almost 3 or 4 chapters we will discuss some questions. Let's begin over here. The very first question on your board is this, and I can see that this is from profit and loss. So, allow me to open in my mobile. At the same time, please read the question. Please read the question. There is my video. Okay. Okay, all area of quant. And okay, very good evening. Varshani, after long time. Very good evening. And so is Sheikh Abdullah after long time. And so is Anusha was there regularly. So it's good. So okay, let's begin over here. So I was Varshini, as you asked, I was there in holiday for some time. Okay, let's begin without wasting the time. The mark price, you can see that the mark price of a double bed is 4 times that of sofa set. Mark price of double bed 4 times of sofa set, and a person bought these 2 items at a discount of 14%, and he paid an amount of 19,350. Now, I simply have to find out what is the mark price of the bed. Varshini, Mr. Sheikh, let's take your 30 seconds and then we will answer the question. Okay. I am sure some of you will be able to answer the question. Come on. Come on. Anyone answering the question? Still the time is there in your hand. At my end 30 seconds is over. So let me see Varshini, Mr. Sheikh, all of you can, why I am not able to see the comments? Let me just say hi. Can I see the comments? Okay. Okay, answer the question. I am not able to see the comment. What happened? One minute. 1 minute. What is happening here? I am not able to see the comment. Oh, good. Option B, Varshini. The Varshini is so nice. Mr. Sheikh Abdullah, the Varshini is so nice, and she said the 16,000, that is option 2. I don't know whether this is right or not, but let me check, Varshini. This is option 1, 18,000. So, what is supposed to be done over here, where the Varshini has given the wrong answer, but she is very good. Now, when 14% is there, and we know that the mark price of bed is 4 times of sofa. So, if I consider the sofa is 100x, then this one will be 400x. So that's how it comes 500x, because he purchased both two items. So that means 500x and the discount is given 14%, that means it is 86% is left. So into 0.86 which is equal to, given to us is that is 19,350. So I think there may be a small mistake in the cancellation, Varshini. So I will place the 20 over here, because 2 decimal is there, both side multiplying, and then with 86 how many times it must get cancelled, so that I will get the x value over here. So 2 times, the first thing is 2 times, then I get the 2 6 is 12, carry 1, and 16 and 1 17. I am getting 1 over here and 2 over here, 5 over here. Am I right? Okay. The next time it goes again 2 times. So let's take the 2 over here, that is 172, and then I get the 3 here and 7 here. Am I right? 4 here. 4 here. So I think the Varshini might have done the mistake in the calculation. So one more 0 is there. I can see that this goes cancel 5 times and followed by 1 0. So that's how my calculation goes. Right, my dear friends. So 2022, how many zeros will be there? 2 zeros will be there. 22,500. 22,500. It's a practice, all my friends. So it's a practice. See that the calculation will be going to be perfect over a period of time. So if 500x is equal to this much, then I know that it's a 45 into 6, that comes 225. So this gets cancelled and 0 0 gets cancelled. So x is equal to 45. So what is the question? What is the mark price of the bed? The bed is 400x. So that is 45 into 4 is 180. So 180 followed by 20, 18,000 is the answer. So that's that, Varshini, option A. Okay. So moving to the next question over here is this. I will read the question, and I am sure Mr. Sheikh will answer the question here. That is, a shopkeeper purchased a refrigerator and a oven whose cost price are in the ratio of 8:5. Now, he sells the refrigerator at a loss of 10% and the oven at a profit of 25%. Refrigerator, oven, 8:5. Refrigerator 10% loss, oven 25% profit, and he earns overall profit of rupees 900. Now, that means the profit is more than loss. So what is the difference between the cost price of the refrigerator and oven? Will you try this? All my young friends, will you try this? Your 30-second is there on board. Your 30-second is there on board. There are two things will happen. You will answer the question, you will learn it, or else it's a revision for you, or else you will learn what is the best way to answer this question. And all the question which I solve is the best method, best practice. Oh my God, Mr. Krishna, the name you people can see on the board, student, is Mr. Krishna, and he is extremely good, extremely good. Come on, 30-second is over. So here I am pushing you that try to answer the question as early as possible. 6,000, The worsening has says 6,000, option choice 4. Let me check that, is that answer is 6,000. Let me check that part. Okay. So what is the answer? Option 4, that's right. Varshney, well done. Well done. So, so nicely you answer the question, and student is there, his name is actually Krishna. He is also extremely good. So, what you might have done, you have taken that 10% loss from the profit, 25% profit, 25% on what? I will consider this value as 800 as a 800x and 500x. So, in this 500x there is 25% profit. So, what is 1/5 of 500x? So, 1/5 of 1 by 4, and which comes 125. So, here this is 125x and minus, here there is a loss of 10% on 800x, that is 80 x, and that is equal to the overall profit, that is 900. Am I right, Varshney? I am trying to write the list. Okay. Now, I can see the difference is 45x. So, with 45 it gets cancelled 20 times. So, x is equal to 20. I got this value. Now, what is the difference? So, the difference is 300x. So, if x is equal to 40, then 300x will obviously be 6,000. Beautiful done, madam. Whenever you join in the class, you really rock it. The chat box keep running. Yes, Mr. Student, you left Abdullah, Mr. Sheikh Abdullah. The next question on your board is this. So, let me read the question, and then I will give 30 seconds for you to answer it. What is the question? 3 friends are there, A, B and C started the business partnership. A invest 40% of the total investment, and C investment is equal to the total investment of A and B. So, I know A investment 40%, C investment A plus B. The ratio of the months for which A, B and C stayed is 5:5:6. Now, at the end of the year, if they earned rupees 1,10,000, then what is the highest profit share? Come on, my dear friends, this is a small twist here. The C investment is equal to the sum of A and B. Take your 30 seconds, then I will answer the question. You will get exposed the different type of question. One thing, and as I am giving the time, you are rushing to answer the question. In the process, you will increase the speed. Now, I am missing student here, that is Krishna. Oh, you are there, Sheikh. That's good. That's good, my friend. Keep watching. You will get the different type of questions. Okay. And mainly, most of the questions are of the main level. 30 seconds is over. So, I know 30 seconds for the new question, you may find it little difficult. But what I know is the A is 40% of A, B and C. The total is A plus B plus C. So, the A is equal to, let us assume that the A investment is A, is equal to 40%, that is 0.4 of A investment is A, B investment is B, C investment is C. And another thing is given to us, the C is equal to A plus B. A plus B. Now, I want to bring Mr. Sheikh in your notice, Varshni in your notice. Can you see that A plus B is there, A plus B is there. So, can I replace the A plus B with C here? So, once I replace this with C, so it is become 2C. So, 2C into 0.8, I will be getting this 2C into 0.4, I will be getting 0.8 C. So, what I did is I converted the A in the form of C or C in the form of A. Okay. Now, coming to the next one, that is A, I know the 40%. What is 0.8? The 0.8 is nothing but 4 by 5. So, I can write this one as 4 by 5 of C. Therefore, I will write the C in the form of A. So, in that process, what I am going to do is the C is equal to 5 by 4 of A, 5 by 4 of A. Okay. So, what is C by A? C by A is equal to nothing but C by A. What is this one? 5 by 4. As it is percentage, so if it is 50%, then this is 40%, then how much percentage is left? 10% is left. So, what will be the B here? The B will be 10%. This activity in the main examinations you get here. So, we got the capital ratio, and from here onwards I know the Varshni will answer the question. She will definitely answer the question from here onwards. So, what I am going to do, this step from here to here, what I did is this step and replacing A plus B with A plus B here with C. So, 2C into 0.4, that comes 0.8, and 0.8 is nothing but 5 by 4. So, C by A I got. Now, I am writing the capital ratio here. I am writing the capital ratio. In the meantime, all my friends, Anusha, Sheikh, Y student is left, Krishna is left. So, let me write down this one as A, B and C. What is their capital ratio? The A is 4, the B is 1, this is 4, this is 1 and this is 5. This is the investment ratio. What is the time ratio? 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6. So, look at this one, this is 20, this is 5 and this is 30. That means, if I cancel with 5, this is 4, 1 and it comes 6. 6 is the highest part. So, now my final step over here is let us take that 6 parts out of 11 parts. So, the total investment is 1,10,000. I need the 6 parts out of 11 parts. Varshni, answer the question. Sheikh, any shortcut? These all are the mean level question. So, you until unless you do not work out this equation and do not get that ratio of the capital, you will not get the shortcut. You get the shortcut for the prelim exams, where only 1 line question, 2 line question is there. So, okay, you have to work out this ratio. The one which I have worked out over here, you have to work out. There is no alternative to get the ratio of the capital. Okay, anyhow. So, here I can see that it gets cancelled 1 times 10,000 into 6. Now, Varshni, you can answer yes. Very much welcome, Mr. Krishna, and very good evening. So, you are just watching. So, can you see that here? What should be the highest one? So, obviously, it is 60,000. 60,000. So, what is your answer in this case? Option choice? Option choice 4. See that you always don't depend on the prelim level question only. Here what I am discussing is the main level question. Okay. So, it is a learning for you, the conversion part, that is a learning for you. The rest part you know how to do it. Converting, getting the capital ratio. The next question on your board is this, my dear friend Krishna, Varshni, Sheikh Abdullah. You will learn a lot, sir. Just be on the board, you will learn a lot. 4 friends are there, P, Q, R, S in the business. The P invested 20% of the total capital and Q invested twice as of P. The P invested 20% and Q invested double of P. That means P invested 40%. Q invested 40%. So, I know P, I know Q. The next one is the R invested the amount which is equal to, look at the word, equal to the combined investment of P plus S. That means R is equal to P is 20%. So, 20 plus S. This is what given to us. Okay. Make a habit of learning the new thing. S stayed in the business for 7 months, while P, Q and R stayed in the business for 6, 9 and 10 months. At the end of the year, the total profit is 1,70,000. Who gets the highest and how much? So, now you need to find it out. I already know the P is 20% and the Q is 40%. You need to find out R and S. How you do it? It is for you to work out. You will learn it here, or else I can given you the very prelim level question which you can easily answer the question, but you will not learn anything from there. Okay, come on Varshni, you are very good, and Krishna, whose name here written as a student. Oh my God, Sheikh Abdullah, he says 70,000. He says 70,000. Is the 70,000 is right? If you are right, you answer the question so quickly. But sometimes the mistake happens, do not worry for that. Now, this is of the main level question, and I will wait for one more answer, Mr. Sheikh, and then I will check the answer. What I know is there are 4 persons P, Q, R, S. So, that if the total is 100%, I know the P is 20%, which is given in the question, and I know the Q is 40%. So, what is R plus S? So, this is already 60, then R plus S will be 40, then it is 100. So, I from here I am knowing that R minus S is equal to 20, R minus S, and we also know that R plus S is equal to 40, because PQ is 60, then the remaining R plus S will be 40. So, I am simply adding this, S will get cancelled, I am getting R, R is 2R, 2R is 60, then R is equal to 30. Then what is S? So, R plus S is 40, where R is equal to 30, then S is equal to 10. You got the capital ratio. Varshni, answer the question. Krishna, answer the question. Krishna means a student here. So, let us write down, that is P, Q, R, S. Fine. So, the P is what percentage? 20. I will take 2 here, because all zeros will get cancelled. I need the ratio only. Q here I will take 4, and R here I will take 3, I am just taking the ratio, and S here which is 1, which is 1, done, and the time ratio is already there. From here onwards everyone will able to answer the question. Your all competitor will answer the question the moment this is completed. Now, that is how much is S for 7 months, okay, and PQR 6, 9, 10, 6, 9 and 10. So, let us take the total over here, that 6, 2 is 12 and 4, 9 is 36 and this is 30 and this is 7. This is what the ratio is. It will not be reduced further. So, that is 30, 66, 76, 78, 78 plus 7, 85. The total is 85. Who got the highest? I noticed that it is Q got the highest. So, when I look for the option, Q 2 places is there and one option, none of these is also there. So, I need to get the value. So, here the total is 1,70,000. So, 1,70,000, Mr. Sheikh, look at this one. This is not a difficult question. Only this part you have learned it today. If you are not knowing, then I need the 36 parts out of 85 parts. 85 out of 85 parts. With 17, this is 5 times, no, this gets cancelled 2 times, 2000, 36 into 2000, which is 72,000. That is the answer. Option choice 3. It is not, oh my God, Vaishnavi, rocked it, rocked it. Look at this one, option 3. 72,000. Hope you are understanding. The only thing I was expecting to share with you is this part. We have this relation and we automatically get this relation. From there we are getting these two values. That is all. Moving on to the next question, and which is this. Come on, Sheikh, not to worry, maybe a small calculation difference. 3 friends are there. ABC started the business with a capital of, so capital ratio is there. Now, at the end of every quarter, what do you mean by quarter? That is 3 months, which is 1 quarter, half year, 6 months, quarter, 3 months. So, that is in every quarter A halves is capital, B doubles is capital, and C leaves the capital constant in every 3 months. How many 3 months are there? 4 3 months are there. Okay, at the end of the year, out of the total profit, the C gets 10% as a salary for managing the business activity. Now, throughout the year, the total profit, business activity, and throughout the year, which is 6,300. In entire period, he got the profit 10% of the profit, that means 6,300, which is 10% of the profit. So, what I understand is the total profit will be, if 10% is 6,300, total profit will be 63,000. I am getting this figure from here. Now, what is the share of C in the total profit at the end of the year? So, from the profit, and that is 6,300 will be taken out. So, here the actual profit will be 6,300 minus 63,000 minus 6,300, that you have to take it out because you have given this as salary, and whatever comes that will be distributed in the capital ratio, profit and loss ratio. So, here I will be taking this comes 700 and here it is 2, 12, that is 56. So, 56,700, from there how much C gets? So, the total share of C will be the share from this part plus 6,300. Right, my dear friends? Shall I give some clue so that you can proceed over here? That is A. A capital is 8 part. So, the first month is first 3 months is 8. The next every quarter A halves. So, the second quarter will be 4, third quarter will be 2, fourth and last quarter will be 1. So, this is what the investment is. And what about the time? Anywhere time, the time difference is not there, it is okay. So, this is the quarter for 3 months this one, 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 that means into 3. I hope the rest you can do it. Here I give 30 seconds for you to, so you will learn today. I purposefully brought the question which you will learn. Is it Varshini, Prince? After very, very long time, very good evening, Prince. And the Varshini is saying C, 38,700. Wow, wow. And is it C? Wow, what a speed, what a speed. Krishna, can you see the Prince's speed? He is really good. He is coming after very long time, but he is really good. And so is Varshini also joined after long time. I was also there only for some time. So, it's good, it's good. Thank you for your response, Prince. Now, let's check that their answer 38,700, what they are saying is it 38,000 C? Is C is correct, 3 is correct? That's right. So, beautifully you people have answered the question. I did not write about B. You have calculated the B. See your talent. So, that is 2 and the B doubles his capital every quarter. So, that is 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 into 3. And what about C? The C remains the same, that is 15 and 15 into 12. So, what I can do over here is, I can cancel this 3 over here, 3 over here, and this gets cancelled 4 times. Ultimately, I need the ratio, no? So, here that is 8, 10 and 15. I am getting 15 over here, and here what is that? 16 plus 4, 20 and 30. So, here also I can cancel these numbers. Look at this one with 15, 1 and 15, 2. And this 15 gets cancelled, I left with 4. This is what your capital ratio. So, over. What I need is the C's part. So, I am proud proud of all you people who are answering the question, especially Prince who joined after long time. Now, coming to this one, that I need the 4 parts out of 56,700. So, take the 4 parts out of total 6 plus 1, 7 parts. So, I know with 7 this is 8 times, 1 times and double 0, and when I multiply this by 4, so this 0, 0, 4 and 8, 4, 32. This is what the share from 56,700. And why I am appreciating Varshini and Prince? Because they notice that this is what the part from here, I need to add the salary, then only I will get the total. So, that addition you did not forget it. So, when I add this 6300 on this, so this is 0, 0, 4 plus 3 is 7 and 6 plus 32, that is 38. That is your answer. Well done. Hope Mr. Sheikh has understood this. Okay. I am moving on to the next part, and let us see that what is the next question over here. And the next question is from investment. Okay, percentage related question. It looks like that Mr. Charan has deposited 8% in the bank and also invested 4% on insurance policy. 4%, that means 4% of the total. It is not mentioned 4% of the remaining. It did not mention that. So, 4% of the total, 8% of the total, and another 12% in NSC. It is not say 12% of the remaining. So, that means 12% of the total. Now, if the remaining amount, here they use the word remaining. If the remaining amount, his investment, his saving, expenditure on recreation and rent, the remaining amount is investing on saving, recreation and rent in the ratio of 11:6:2. Now, what is the total annual amount? Annual, look at this one. This is said annual amount invested by him in insurance policy. Which one is the insurance policy? 4% policy. If he spends 1,208 more monthly, look at this one, this is monthly, I need annual. So, 1,280 more on recreation than on rent. What is the recreation expenditure? Saving, recreation. Recreation is 6 parts and the rent, and the rent is the last one. So, 2 parts. That means I need to find out 4 parts. Is that clear, my dear friend? So, what is mentioned here is 1280 more monthly in recreation than on rent. So, this value represents what percentage? So, what is the remaining? Total is 100. From 100, if I take out 8 plus 12, 20 plus 4, 24. From 100, if I take out 24, I will be left with 76. 76%. Out of 76%, the difference is given. This is more. How much more? 4 parts more. Out of total, how many parts? 17, 18 parts. So, I need the 19 parts. So, I need the 4 parts out of 19 parts, and that difference represents this. From here onwards, I know the prince will answer the question, so is Varshini. Okay. Now, I will give the 30 seconds for you, answer it. These all are the main level question. Oh my God, Mr. Sheikh Abdullah, you are saying 720, which one you are saying? I think you said it about the previous question, okay. Now answer it, my dear friend. Anyhow, after the prelim you have to go for main. So, out of the total, if I take out this 4, 8 and 12, that is 24%, then I left with 76%. And the 76% is divided in how many parts? 11 plus 6 is 17 plus 2, 19. And the difference is there, 1280 more he spends monthly on recreation than on rent. this is recreation, this is rent, that means 4 part more. So, I need to find out 4 part out of 19 part which represents 1280, which is equal to 1280. Oh, Varshini answered the question option B, and the prince is fighting with Varshini and he says option 5. And so far, so I know the prince, he was never wrong. Krishna, are you there? You just can say yes or Y, that indicates yes. Are you there, Krishna? Sheikh, are you there? I think you are working on it. And I really salute Varshini. She is really wonderful. And here we are dealing with, I am just waiting for one answer, or else if you ask me to complete, I will complete it. The question is big, but the solution is very simple. Look at this one. With 19, this goes how many times? 4 times. And 4 is 16. So, I already know 16% is equal to 1280. What I need to find out? So, then what is the total annual investment in insurance policy? Insurance policy is 4%. I already know 16% is 1280. So, I need 4%. So, that is 1280 into my requirement is 4%, given one is 16%. Given one is this one. This is what percentage? 16%. So, the given one is 16%, my requirement is 4%, and this is monthly. Look at this one, but I need the annual amount in the insurance. So, in order to get the annual amount in the interest, I need to multiply this by 12. Anyone else answer the question? Okay, Prince is there, and let me check that Varshini said option B and Prince said option 5. So, B and 5, which one is correct? Option 1. It is good that you are attending the class, so that your improvement will take place, my dear friend. So, let me cancel this one and see what comes over here. So, I will cancel this part with 4 and this is 3, and when I multiply this number by 3, finally, I am getting this is 0, and 3 8 is 24 carried 2, and 36 plus 2 is 38. So, my answer is 3840. Where is 3840? 3840, option 1. Okay. Am I right, Varshini? Am I right, Prince? Did you understand it? That's good. Hope you understood the whole thing. I am moving on to the next question, and or else the next faculty will come at 6 o'clock. So, here a solid metal cylindric radius is 6 centimeter and the height is 12 centimeter, and is melted and recast into spherical ball, the each of radius 3 centimeter. Now, find the number of spherical ball formed. So, some of you may not be knowing the volume. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Pi r square h. Now, I need the number of spherical balls. So, divided by the volume of sphere, and the volume of sphere is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is what I need. Now, in the process you might have noticed that the pi and pi gets cancelled over here. So, the value will be r square into h, that is 36, 6 square is 36. So, I leave it, I give 30 seconds for you from here onwards, and I am sure what okay, Sheikh, that is 7.12. Where is that 7.12? 7 and 12. Okay, if you are not knowing, you are learning. Just feel happy. When you don't know, now feel happy that you are learning the new thing. And if you are answering the question, feel happy that the revision has taken place. Okay, 9. The prince is really competitive. Krishna, are you there on the board? 9 is the answer. Option choice 4 you are saying. So, let me check that the option choice 4 is correct or not. It's 5. It's 5. Aman sir is already there. So, I request Aman sir just to give me another 5 minutes. I will conclude it. And all you people, don't miss the Aman sir's class, the current affairs, general awareness and general study is excellent faculty for us. Anyone answer the question? Okay, solved it. Now, let me, oh, I am sorry. So, here is here r, that is 36, 36 into h, which is 12, divided by 4 by 3, which is nothing but 4 into 3 and pi gets cancelled, r cube. So, spherical ball 3 cube, which is nothing but 27, and you are getting the answer. Varshni, why are you not answering the question? You are very good student, that is Krishna. Why are you not giving the answer, sir? I gave every figure which is required to answer the question. With 9, this is 4 times, and this is 3 times, this 4 gets cancelled, 3 gets cancelled, it is 12. The option choice 5. Okay, mensuration, you may not like it, I know. And the last question, because I don't want to disturb Aman sir class, his timing is 6 to 7. Now, let us everyone work on it. A can do a complete piece of work in 12 days and B alone can complete the work in 18 days, and they started the work together. After 4 days, A leaves and C joins B. So, another new person C joins B. That means A plus B, B plus C, they are working and they finish the remaining work in 6 days. What is the question? Now, find in how many days C alone can complete the entire work. You like the time and work, I know. So, some of you will answer the question. Take your 30 seconds. Take your 30 seconds and answer the question, my dear friends. Come on. Okay, student, I am in traveling. It's okay. Okay, but still you are watching. So, you are highly dedicated student and will give the very tough competitions to others in all the upcoming examination. So, I am expecting the Prince will answer the question here. 30 seconds from my side is over. Okay. All of you please attend the Aman sir's class if you are writing the RRB or SSC any examination. Or Varshni, I am proud of you. Sheikh, I am proud of you. But there is a fight between Sheikh and Varshni, and so is Krishna. Krishna even in traveling answer the question. He says 54. Where is that 54? Option choice 1. Let me check that option choice 1 is correct. Wow, well done, well done. You people are highly competitive people, and a day will come you will find the result. So, the A here, A here is 12 and the B is 18. I know the LCM is 36. This is 3 units and this is 2 units. Together there are 5 units. They work for 4 days. So 20 units are over. So out of 36, 20 units are over. That means how many units are left? 36 minus 20, that is 16 units are 16 units are left. Am I right? So this 16 unit, they are completing in how many days? 6 days. That means B plus C. B plus C. So that means how many units they complete here? That is 8 by 3 units. So I know the B completes how many units? 2 units. So per day. So C will complete how many units per day? 8 by 3 minus this 2. So which is equal to, this is 6 and 2 by 3 units per day. If 2 by 3 units per day, the total number of units, which is 36 units. Varshini, you have done well, madam. So per day 2 by 3 units, then 36 units is how much? 36 into 2 by 3. So that comes how much? 12. 12 into 2, that comes 24. Am I right here? 8 by 3 and B completes 2 units. So that is 6. 2 by 3. What the answer you got? Okay, Krishna, that is 53. 36 units will be completed in how many days? Then 36 divided by 2 by 3. So that's 18 into 3, which is 54. And option choice 1. It's already 5 minutes. Let me check that what is the next question. Okay. Aman sir, if you give the permission, I will conclude this question with this. This is the last. Okay. So I have taken the permission from Aman sir. So let's complete this one. A can complete a work in 8 days and the B can complete the work in 12 days. They are working on alternate days starting with A. After worked finished, the total payment is 6,000 and how much A's share is? Shall I give 30 seconds for you to think about it? And this is my last question. There was one more question is there, but I am killing the time of Aman sir, which I feel very sorry. Okay, if anyone can answer the question. Varshini is highly skilled lady and so is Mr. Sheikh Abdullah. After 30 seconds I will answer it and this is the last question. And I am very thankful to Aman sir who has permitted me to take another one more question. Anyone? Come on Varshini, you are so good, so good. Come on Prince, you are so good. The Prince is extremely good. He is from Bihar. He is very, very good. Now I am answering the question here. The A is 8 days, right? So if the A is 8 days and the B is 12 days, then the LCM is 24 and the A is 3 units and the B is 2 units and every 2 days, in every 2 days, how many units are getting completed? Because they are working alternatively starting with A. So that is 3 plus 2, 5 units are getting completed and here 24 divided by 5, that comes quotient is 4. 4 into, because this is 2 days work, is 5. So 4 into 2, this is 8 days. And after that, what is the remainder? The remainder is 4 units because 4, 5, 4, 20. So that is 1 day 5 units, 5 for 20 units is over. So, 4 units are left. 5 for 20 units are over, 4 units are left. Who will work this 4 unit? So, this is A will work. A completes how many units per day? 3 units per day. This is one day work. A has worked. Now, the B has completed the remaining part. So, what is the remaining part? One part. 1 day he completes 2 units. So, he will be taking half day, 0.5 days to complete 1 unit. Anyone answer the question? I was expecting Prince answer the question and he says 3, and Prince was never wrong. Look at this one, option 4, it's okay, Prince. And come on, Sheikh Abdullah, and show his Varshini. So, how many days A has worked? I need the A salary, right? So, here this is the quotient is 4. Here the quotient is 4, right. So, the total how many days the A has worked? Did A worked for A worked for how many days? That's here it is 4 plus 1, that comes 5. So, 5 days. Done. And the remaining B worked for how many days? Here it is 4 and half, 4.5 days. Okay, that's done. A completes per day how many units? A completes per day 3 units. That means he has completed 15 units. B completes how many units per day? 2 units. In 4.5 days into 2, that is 9. What is the ratio? The ratio here with 3 5 times, and with 3 this is 3 times. So, the wages ratio is 5:3. Whose wages I need? The A's wages I need. So, the A's wages will be out of 6,000. Out of 6,000, I need the 5 parts out of given 8 parts. So, this comes 750. 750 into 5, that is that comes 3,750. That's 0, 5, 5, 25, carry 2, 35 plus 2, 37. So, 3750, and where is 3750? 3750, option choice 4. Is that correct? 3750, Prince, that's right. Okay. So, thanks to all you people who have watched, and if any question helped you of learning, please press the like button. With this, wish you all the best, and thanks to Aman sir who has permitted me for taking the extra time. Thank you.